forget to like and subscribe this channel.
Now we will continue with the third part of lecture 2, which is still liquids. So for the learning outcome for this video, students should be able to explain vaporization and condensation process based on kinetic molecular theory and intermolecular forces. So vaporization process occur at the surface liquid molecules, which has higher kinetic energy than inner molecules because it is surrounded by less number of molecules. It can occur at any temperature below boiling point when the surface liquid molecules gain enough kinetic energy to overcome the intermolecular force. The liquid molecule will leave the surface as vapor or gas. Now let's look at this diagram here. So let's say we have a beaker of liquid, then the liquid molecule at the surface possess enough kinetic energy. Therefore, it will overcome the intermolecular force between the liquid molecules, and therefore it will escape as gas. So there are three factors that affect the vaporization rate, which is surface, temperature, and intermolecular force. For surface area, the larger the surface area, the higher the chances for the molecules to escape from the surface. Therefore, vaporization rate will increase. So let's say we have a plate of water and a jar of water. So which one do you think will vaporize faster? So of course, the plate of water will vaporize faster since it has larger surface area. Now let's go to temperature. So we know the relationship between temperature and kinetic energy is directly proportional. Therefore, when the temperature increases, more molecules have enough energy to escape from the surface of the liquid. Therefore, vaporization rate increases. So if we compare between 0 degrees Celsius and 60 degrees Celsius, so the vaporization rate at 60 degrees Celsius will be higher. And the last one is intermolecular force. So the weaker the intermolecular force of the liquid molecule, the faster the vaporization rate. Intermole- so water has stronger intermolecular force compared to alcohol. Therefore, water vaporizes very slowly compared to alcohol. Now let's look at this animation. For vaporization process, so the liquid molecules at the surface of liquid possess enough kinetic energy from the surrounding. Therefore, it will overcome the intermolecular force between the liquid molecules and it escapes the liquid surface as gas. Now let's go to condensation process. So condensation process occur when temperature is lowered and the kinetic energy of vapor molecules decrease. So vapor molecules become close to each other and form stronger intermolecular force. The kinetic energy of the vapor molecules can no longer overcome the intermolecular force. Therefore, it will turn to liquid. Now let's go. Now let's look at this animation. So we have gas molecules above the liquid surface. So when the temperature of the surrounding is lowered, so the kinetic energy of the gas molecules cannot overcome the intermolecular force between each of the gas molecules. So what happens here? It will be trapped to the surface of liquid and it will turn back into and vapor will form liquid.